Hello and welcome back to Halibut. So last time, well, we got a message from Earth, and well, we all believed, I suppose, that things had gone bad on Earth. That was one of the reasons why we left, I guess. Turns out things kind of even out. Things are mostly fine on Earth. 120 something years later, or something like that. Yeah.
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we gonna find out who the Light Keepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right. How can I help?
You can start by taking the rope to Bridget. She'll make the necessary preparations for analysis, which you should be able to handle.
Okay, great. I'll get right on it.
And Harold, try to remember that whoever the Lightkeepers are, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here, not less.
I know. I'll get going.
Yeah, and we got the rock. Mysteriously, it was stolen from the store, but then it was just given to us by the Lightkeepers, supposedly. Who seem to be friendly towards us and somehow know what we're up to. That we want this rock for some reason again. Something to do with like there's some kind of sciencey reason or something. That was, I don't know. A lot is happening in this game. But yeah. We gotta. Yeah, I guess we gotta. There's also this, the bird, but I don't know where that could be. But yeah. Bridget at Energy Harvest. Guess I should just go. No, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't gotta click here. Like I always feel like I gotta click the button to go out of this store. But no, it's to bring that down. Yeah, the rock samples or whatever these are. Anyway, let's go. Let's get a move on. Anyone in the lounge? Nope. No, it's not how you get to the tube. All right. Energy district. That's it, right? I already forgot. My memory sucks. Good lord. But I think that's where I want to go.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again
will
soon.
begin in 3.
Yeah, for now I feel like I just want to go towards my objective, really. I guess I should talk to you while I'm here, just in case you have something to say. But yeah, mostly I just want to go to the objective, I think.
Hey, Harold.
Hello, Si. How's the start procedure going?
So, I've got an awful lot to get through, and no one to help me with it all.
That's not true, Si. Madam CEO asked us to keep an eye on... I mean, help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, you know, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's foremost experts in molecular sciences.
So, what is your procedure idea exactly?
So, there are a couple of stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're in a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, making us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Yeah, like those ice skaters when they crouch down in a pirouette.
Oh, those videos are great. When you get Slippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good vids. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water. But not all water, that would be mean. At the same time, and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like an ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How on Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book lying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Ah, interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'll be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Well, in theory, absolutely. But there's something in my calculations that seems off. Now, I've checked everything, but I can't pin down the variable.
Like, the timing?
Kind of. Now, if I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Maro say about what Madame CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusted you and that there was no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
Mm-hmm. She said she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was, we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people. But I'm glad it wasn't anything too dramatic. Anyway, back to work for me.
Yeah. Looks like you've got it cut out for you. Good luck, Sai.
It felt like a pretty long cutscene. Like, I just had to be silent for quite a long time there. I was like, we kept going. Okay, but well, seems like we got kinda planned to get out of here. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe. By the way, Kitty's here. Hello, buddy. You wanna sit down? Can you get comfortable? I know it's hard. Are you okay? That's it? Don't bite the wire. Sorry. Just have to deal with this cat. Yeah, we heard a little bit about Sunny before. I guess it's like Harold's partner of some kind. But I guess they got separated. I don't know. Something about that. It's a little vague. There hasn't been a whole lot about that as well, but yeah. Kitty, stop it. You gotta stop. You gotta stop biting the wire. Otherwise we have to put it down. Okay, buddy? Alright. Let's go talk to you. Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I have it here. Ready. With rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay. Great. Thanks, Bridget.
Oh, Harold, while you're here, maybe you could help me with a little something?
Maybe, but don't you think...
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along.
Okay. Kitty, you're really insistent on the wire. You're literally looking at it, and I can see that you want to bite it, but you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Aren't they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please.
Okay.
Okay, great. On to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Kitty, you gotta stop, okay?
I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here.
So yeah, Now my timing was well off there.
Great.
That's good enough,
sample.
I guess. Okay.
Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set.
Okay. It's kind of hard to play when there's a cat on your lap that's wanting to bite the wire. Sorry about all this, but okay, buddy. I think I need you to get down. You're kind of making this real annoying for me right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. Alright. Red ones. That's the red one.
Nice one. Now on to the next step. Now.
Chopped.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Okay. I'll click the buttons.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
I do.
Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Just the one left now.
Okay. It's kinda repetitive, but you know, science kinda can be, I guess. Alright.
Okay, great. On to the next step. Now.
Jumped.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Yep. Just gotta do this 3
Okay, great.
times.
Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together.
Kitty, no, I can't have you up here. Kitty, no, no, you can't bite the wire. Sorry, but you gotta go down. I'm sorry, Kitty. I know. You wanna be on my lap, but if you're gonna be annoying and in the way while I'm playing a game, I can't have you be here. He doesn't care. He's back up again. I guess gonna sit. Can you just sit there? Buddy. Sorry, but I gotta make sure he doesn't bite the wires, cause I know what you can do. You've done it once, and you will just bite them right in half, and we can't have that. All right.
These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double-checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
Kitty, you're literally like in the worst place for me to play right now because you're right on the wire on the controller and have to sit in a very strange way to hold my controller right now. It's not easy, Kitty. I want to have you in my lap and all that, but I can't if you gotta keep doing this. You're just looking at me and waving your tail about. You got a very angry look in your eyes. Let's go back to the lab, I guess.
Have a pleasant journey.
I might be other stuff to do, but yeah, you know, let's get a move on with the game. Let's you know,
You
yeah.
may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Do-ba-do-ba-do. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Just tell me a little joke. Alright. Where are you? Not here. Did it say to go somewhere else? I would imagine you would be here. The first station seems to be clogged again. Okay. Guess I gotta do that first. Alright. Well, I mean, that's still in this area, right? So it's fine. Just gotta go down a little bit, right? Believe so. Nobody's in the toilet. Nobody's in the toilet. Do. Going down. Fixing the pump. Yes, we do. What? Alright. Yeah, this weird thing that I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to understand with this thing? Like, what is this?
Cleaning.
I just fixed some buttons until it worked.
Fixing, running around, fetching stuff, doing stuff. It could be worse. But there must be more. More to life. Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait. What's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Okay, well, that was something. Suddenly a musical number. Hal can sing. It turns out. I mean,
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah, hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jelly deal.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Okay then. Got a message from Bridget. Our sample's been prepared as ready for analysis. I got a good feeling about this one. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Do I go see her again, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I guess so, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Whoops. Okie dokie. That's what we're gonna do. Do feel like I might be missing stuff by not going to the other locations right now, but maybe?
Destination determined.
Maybe.
Now, relax. With all
But do I really want to right now? Because there might not be much.
you're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
I really feel like I should, you know,
Contaminant.
just get a move on with the game. Alright. What you got, Bridget? Anything interesting?
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shop.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for. To save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No, I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around, fetching stuff by hand. None of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Well, that's awkward. I mean, I didn't know either. I thought I just had to go back to you. Could I have skipped that if I just checked the shelf? Maybe. I wonder if that's a thing you could do. Alright.
Location.
Whatever. I mean, it's not like it takes that long to get anywhere.
Water. Thanking you.
We got a handy dandy quick travel system of sorts.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
So I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is Morel back? I don't know where she went. She's not here. Alright. So I guess it's in here. Is this one? I guess. It looks Does it look different? Maybe it doesn't look different, and I forgot how it looked like, but it was sort of the same one was from before we looked at. Whatever. I guess it is different. Anywho.
Right out. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is.
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Where? At the aminos? Backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern. And it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window. Fast.
Right, so
if we miss it?
that's what it was all
Wait
about.
for 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
Okay, so don't have that long, otherwise, well, we're not getting out of here for our lifetime, it seems, so, that would kinda suck. But yeah. Okay. Got a message from Top Papa or something. Two Papa, it's an E, yeah, right, okay, I see, Two Papa, I think. Anyway. Yo Harry, it's Felix. I got some big info. It's sensitive, you're kinda cool, so if you wanna know more, meet me at the Go Arcade tonight. If you tell anyone, I'll set your fish free into the ocean. Huh. Okay. I also do wonder what a Coco is. But I don't know. So I mean, it's not like this place is that big. I should be able to find that bird, right? I don't know. I wouldn't know where to start looking though. Not really. I mean, let's just go there, I guess.
Moving people every day.
I feel like just doing what the game tells me to right now. Sometimes I don't, but right now I feel like I wanna get a move on with the game, you know?
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait
Yeah.
until everyone leaves?
There's so many people
That's
around
the
here.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh no, it's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, I mean, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for
Okay,
the
it's
night.
time.
Please
I hope
attend
it's
to
worth the wait.
necessary travel
Oh, it
arrangements.
is. Coast is
Get
clear.
home safe.
Follow me.
Okay. Oh, secret pedal.
This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
That advertisement for Venus is quite something. By the way, I didn't really read that before, but yeah.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow. And trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. I mean, who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me the secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
I don't think I can go any faster than this. I tried pressing the run button and it doesn't work. There's a mouse here.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
Somehow a mouse here. So, mice apparently made it onto the ship.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away, or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long now, don't worry.
The movement is kind of a little glitchy there. Like it doesn't look that great. Yep, just kind of going. Again, I don't think I can go any faster. Holding the run button doesn't make me go faster here, so it's just the speed I go at. Slow climb through the ventilation shaft thingy. Where are we? Seriously though.
I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Oh. Okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon, while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is gonna happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on.
I mean, yeah. How long did it take us to get here? Again, I'm not sure about the timeline exactly. But even if we do manage to get out of here and get back to Earth, it'll still like be a long time to travel, obviously. But I don't know. Maybe we can make it in time to at least get back to Earth and live for a while there. You know, at least, you know, we're not stuck on this planet. Whoop! Oh god.
Harold, are you okay?
I think so. But everything is going cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. Don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
This kid. Get out of the shaft. I will certainly do that. I don't think it's ideal to keep being in the shaft. You know? Oh.
Yes,
We are right above here.
100%.
Yeah.
And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipwire. Please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so. Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold, and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course. You just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles!
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes. I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
Well, not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Now, about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon really is efficient around here. What a day. Time for bed.
Dude, get out of here. Someone's taking a bath. Wait. Yeah, in your briefs. I can actually see that you're still in your briefs. I mean... Okay. I mean, that's a choice. I don't think that's the most efficient way to take a bath. Anyway. Go to bed. Alrighty. Whoop. Okay. Time for bed. Swim around before we go to bed. Oh,
Goodness,
there.
Harold, where have you been?
Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
Oh, we're going to a place, to a room. Yeah. Didn't want to see this. It's a cozy little place. Kinda empty, but you know.
So, where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. I just... This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Kesselchop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular. Not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Huh. I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night.
Time to sleep. Don't say. He was feeling really fuzzy. Hopefully I can sleep it off. Alright.
Was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold.
$90 days left until the lunch window closes. 89 now. Yeah. Oh.
What's that? Oh, that darn alarm waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded.
This, yes.
No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed.
Well, better get to it. It's kind of important. I mean, it's the filter system and all that. It's pretty vital for us to live here, I imagine. Alright. Getting to work. Do. Okay, what is the issue? Oh. Something there. What is that? Is it a person? Wait. I thought it was a fish at first of some kind, but got arms and everything. Wait, what? It's not a person, is it? Is it an alien? It does look a little strange. Yeah, no, that's not a human at all. Okay. Is it a lifestyle? I'm not sure. Well then. Well. It's definitely...
Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they gonna be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes, and when they wake up, it's all gonna feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
So we found an alien. Seemingly sentient one. Like it seemed to it seemed to notice us, and like I think it was kind of like yeah, putting the hand up to us. So you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm bringing this stuff down here. Is that what was the idea? We could just drop it on the ground. Seems like a lot of work to do there, but some more. I assume I have to bring a lot of this stuff there. It seems kind of like a whole thing. All right, sure. I'll put all this random stuff here. Oh, what the? Oh, what? Why is it on the side now? And why is gravity suddenly gravitating this way? What? It's like weird Tetris. Seriously, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, also it doesn't seem safe, like, to be throwing these canisters of whatever. I mean, this is a weird game. It's gonna do weird stuff like this, I guess. I mean, you gotta be able to fit all this in here. I mean, yep, I'm just throwing stuff down. Making the strangest Tetris thing ever. I don't know if it matters what I do here. I hope not. Because I have not been trying to align them at all. Whoop. What is going on? What is going on? What was that? What was that? Anyway, I don't. Okay. I guess that's where I ended today. I mean, I don't want to get into a whole thing. I mean, we just found an alien, possibly sentient in some way. Seems like a whole new thing. Like this game, like things just happen. I mean, it's built into something clearly, you know. But it's just like, yeah, here's more things. Things are happening. Go through this ventilation shaft. Find an alien. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't know, man. I don't know what I expected when I went into this game. I do think that it's an odd game, because it's, you know, it's very story focused, obviously, and character focused. So in terms of gameplay, there's not a lot to do other than just walk around for the most part. You know, it's fine. It's an adventure game. That's what you like. I still think, like, I am surprised that it's like, it's not more like puzzle solving in a way. It's really just kind of go here, talk to this person, grab this thing, you know. It's not really much. It's not a traditional adventure game in the sense I've seen. I've played, you know. I haven't played a lot of them. I've seen a few playthroughs of games, like, you know, and you know, especially, you know, those old LucasArts games and all that stuff, and King's Quest and all that stuff. you know, it's not like it's has to be exactly like those games by any means. It definitely feels inspired by them, though, you know, and games like that. But it is trying to be its own thing, of course. I'm just like, I do feel like I want a bit more engagement in gameplay. Sometimes it really does feel like I'm playing a, you know, a visual novel. Sometimes where I'm just like, you know, just kind of just listening to the dialogue and going through that, and just, you know, that's not exactly a lot of exciting gameplay. But you know, it's fine, I guess. It's fine as long as the story can keep me intrigued, and it's certainly trying to. With throwing millions of things at us, you know. Learning that we have a time limit of sorts now until we can before we, you know, we need to launch the ship out of here soon. And there's all the stuff about the light keepers and the all water CEO person seems to be maybe wanting something like the way we're trying to get out of here, you know, through a more scientific method rather than the aircon guy, you know, air conditioning guy, which I have my doubts about working as well. I don't know how that would really help us get out of this place. I mean, we seem to have a method of getting out of here that's a little better. We just need a better fuel source or whatever, right? I don't know. Maybe we can figure that out, but, you know. And there's an alien. Now there's an alien. I mean, I say that. I mean, we have been seeing fish around here and stuff, so, you know. But a more sentient looking one, a more humanoid looking one as well, a little bit, so maybe there's something to that, maybe that's gonna be important. I mean, it feels important. Otherwise it wouldn't have been in the plot, I guess. Who knows what's gonna happen? I sure don't. I really have no idea. But whatever the case is, yeah, we're just gonna keep going and see what this game is gonna do. Alright, that's it. See you next time.